ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 54 of Bleach. We get a Japanese title here for once. Namo kikenu kodomo. Namo kikenu kodomo. The child without asking or without telling even the name. Something along those lines. And the previous stage ended with Ichigo appearing and interrupting Renji here from killing Ishida. He was about to die. So there we go. Shihakusho dato, a shihakusho, and we get shihakusho. It is the Shinigami no Shozoku. Shozoku is uniform, costume, appearance, whatever. So it's a Shinigami costume or Shinigami appearance. Nanda teme wa? Who, as for you. So who are you? Doko no Shozoku da. Which house? Which house? And the doko here is which, but it's like what number of squad? What number squad? Actually, Shozoku. Attached to. What are you a member of? Which one are you a member of? Nanda sono. What is it that? Okay, so he's trying to figure out. Gasha. Baka deke zanbatsu to wa? Okay, so again, what is it that stupidly huge Zanpaku toll, his sword, like that sword is stupidly huge. Nanda, yappari dekkai no ka kore? Like what? As I thought, this thing is big? Like, so this is big? Rukia no to korabete zuibun dekkei na to wa omotte tanda kero na. Okay. Compared to Rukia's, very much big being, as for that, I was thinking. So I was thinking it was big compared to Rukia's. Nani shiro iemade? Okay, what is Nani shiro again? It's not. Yeah, at any rate, up until now, shiraberu aite ga inakatta kara yo, because up until now, an opponent to do comparing didn't exist. There's been no opponent to compare with. Nanda, koitsu no koto dekasa wa? What is it? This guy's, like, this hugeness. What is this guy's hugeness? He's so huge. His sword is so huge. Zanbakuto no dekasa wa reiryoku no dekasa daro? As for the largeness of the Zanpakuto, it's the largeness of the spiritual energy, right? Konna gaki ga konna bakadakai chikara o motteru tte no ka? This sort of a brat, this sort of a stupidly huge energy or strength holding, is that the reason? So is that why? Masaka. It can't be. All right, what do we have here? Nani jiro jiro mitenda. Come on, focus. Nani jiro jiro mitenda. So, like, what are you staring at? Jiro jiro is to stare. Kimochi karina. Oh, warina. It's creepy. Yeah, so what are you staring at? It's creepy. Ichigo? Kamono, you idiot. Naze kita no da? Why'd you come? So ka. Yometa ze teme ga. I see. Able to read you? Able to read. I think that means like, in this sense, it means able to know who you are. Like, I can read the situation. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go with that. Urukia kara chikara o ubatta ningen kayo? From Urukia, the strength stole human? Question mark. So like you're the human that stole the strength ability from Urukia, right? And chikara here is Shinigami no Ryoku, Shinigami ability. Dattara dosuru tte en da? If that's the case, then what are you gonna do? Korosu. I will kill you. Done. Kurosaki Ichigo. Okay, he says his name. He says his name as though he knows the name. Well, Ichigo already gave his name, so he's repeating the name in this sense. Okay, and we get the splash page. We get the splash page for chapter 54. What? Optimism nice. Optimism nice. You can't make up this kind of weirdness. Okay. This is Kon. Kon in Ichigo's bed. Nan da yo, ano yaro wa? Like, what is it? As for that guy? Or who is he? As for that guy? Oh, he's talking about Urahara. Ichigo o shinigami ka saseta to omottara. Okay. Tsugi wa kazoku ni ayashimarenai yo. Ayashimarenai yo. Ore o Ichigo no karara ni utsushikaete. Utsushi. To shift. Okay, so omotara, this is literally like when thought about doing this thing, but that's not what this means. Oh, I don't know. Like when thought about doing Shinigami transformation on Ichigo, and then as for the next thing, like in order not to be suspicious by the family, me into Ichigo's body transferred, sasato kiechimatta, and then quickly vanished. So who is that guy? He did all these things. Nananda, what is it or who is he? Itai nani takurande yaganda. This is plotting or scheming. So who is he and what the hell is he plotting or scheming? Wakanne yo. I have no clue. Yappari aitsu kimochi warui. As I thought, that guy is creepy. Buru. He's kind of trembling. Buru. I think it's just Japanese tradition to write random crap. Ore datte shino hodo neesan no moto ni kaketsukete no ni. Okay, kaketsukeru. To come running to. Okay, so like talking about me, like to the extent of dying. Oh boy, to Big Sister's like origin, even though like Kaketsukete. This is either even though running or rushing or wanting to run. Kaketai, but he's saying kakete. I think that might be it. Even though I was wanting to rush to like big sister's side to the point of dying. Na, ore, right? Me. Suddenly he's like, Te, nande, ore, ichigo no karara de, ore no karara o taiji sou ni kakaete n da yo? He looks like a kid. Okay, then suddenly he's just like, why am I in Ichigo's body, my body, importantly holding? Yeah. Why am I holding on to my body like it's my body like it's an important thing when I'm in Ichigo's body? Kimochi waru. Creepy, gross. Bun. Aw. And then he goes over and picks himself up. I was going to say, don't hurt yourself. Young. Okay, this might be swords clashing, which is not good for the swords. Ora, ora, ora. Hey, hey, hey. Dosta, dosta. What's wrong? What's wrong? Nanda, teme. What is it, you, or who are you? Sono dekkei katana wa mikake dake kayo? As for that huge katana, is it just mikake, which I'm going to guess is like for showing off? Yeah, is it just an outward appearance? Is it just for outward appearances? Huh? Whatever this is, Zari or something. Ga. Maybe that's another ga. Bera bera urusei yatsu da na. Beru beru. Oh, bera bera. Oh boy. Bera bera. Oh, non-top stalking. Non-top stalking. Or non-stop talking. I'm having troubles today. Bera bera urusei yatsu da na. You are a noisy, non-stop talking kind of guy, aren't you? Shita kamuzo teme. Bite your tongue? Shitakamu. I mean, or maybe like you will bite your tongue from like how much you talk. Okay, this is what he says. And he's thinking, Kuso, nanda yo, koitsu. Damn it. Like, what is it, this guy? Or who is this guy? He's fast. Giryu. Magically, he knows how to sword fight against professionals. Well, I don't know. He doesn't seem to be doing too well. Da-da! Go. Oh. Okay. So he jumps up into the air. I was going to say, we've seen this how many times? Protagonist goes through like a little small incident, then runs into good guys, people that will eventually be good guys that are super strong, but they have like a fight against them. That's Demon Slayer. What else does that happen in that we've read? I mean, technically Dragon Ball. Anyway. Bushi? Damn, he knows. I mean, it's overly done. Owari da na? It's the end, isn't it? Teme wa shinde. As for you, you will die. I mean, technically, he's done it a couple times now. First with Ishida, and now with these guys. Chikara wa Urukia e kaeru? as for the strength, as for the ability, will return to Rukia. そして、ルキアはソウルソサエティで死ぬんだ。And then as for Rukia, in the Soul Society, will die. She must die. しかし、バカだな、てめえも。But, like, you an idiot, even you? Like, are an idiot, even you. てめえも。せっかくルキアがてめえを巻き込まねえように一人で出てきたんだ。At great pains, Rukia, you, in order to not wrap up into this, alone went out. So Rukia went out alone to like not wrap you or get you involved in this, to try not to involve you in this. おとなしくうちでじっとしてりゃいいものを追っかけてきちまいやがって。Calmly or yeah, let's go with calmly at home. じっとしてりゃ, if you just like waited or did nothing calmly at home, that good thing, whatever, and then but you came chasing after her. てめえ、なんかが追っかけてきてどうにかなると思ってたのかよ。Someone like you coming and chasing, how becoming what were you thinking? Like, how did you think it was going to go with someone like you chasing after? てめえみてえなにわか死神じゃ、俺たち本物には傷一つだってつけられやしねえん。Okay, he calls him a kizu. No. Niwa ka. Niwaka. Oh, improvised offhand, I guess. Niwaka. So, you are an improvised, a sudden shinigami, like a sudden or improv shinigami like you. As for two against we true ones, meaning true shinigami, even just a single wound, not able to attach. So, again, to pull that all together, like how a newbie shinigami like you wouldn't be able to even like put one single scratch or one single wound on real ones like us. Again, honmono, the real thing. All right. Oh, okay. Otto wari. Oops, sorry. Hanashi no tochu datta kedo yo. Oh, like you were in the middle of talking. You were in the middle of your conversation, but あんまり好きだらけだったもんで、ついてが出ちまった。Very much you were covered with gaps. I mean, because you left yourself wide open. Because you left yourself wide open. Suite. What does just sui mean? Just now, or unintentionally.
Hello there.
Hello there. So, like, because you left yourself wide open, because you were covered in gaps, unintentionally, my hand just went out. Hanashi no jama shita ka? Did I interrupt your story? Did I interrupt your story? The art style has changed. Less rectangle faces. Warina, sorry, you know. Tsuzuki kikasete kureo. Like I will do the favor of letting you continue. Or kikasete. Yeah. Allowing listening. Continue whatever. Kizu hitotsu ga nandatte? Was it one wound? Was it like one wound or one scratch? Something about that? Teme. So he scratched him. Kiyonoki sugida? Renji. Oh, okay. So ki onuku is to like not be paying attention. Yeah, to let one's mind wander, to lose focus. So you did that too much. You lost focus too much. You let your mind wander too much. Renji. Kuchiki Taicho, Captain Kuchiki. Naniga ska? Like, what? Konna yatsu ni wa kon kurai de. As for to a guy like this, to this extent, ... Sono Kurosaki Ichigo Tokai o Kodomo, but that child called Kurosaki Ichigo, ... All right. Mita kao da to omottara. Mita kao da to omottara. So like if thought that saw the face, like, or maybe like when I thought that I saw the face, ... Sanji jikan mae ni, 33 hours earlier. On Mitsukido kara eizo no mi de hokoku ga haitte ita. Okay, Onmitsu is the spy or detective agency, Kido. Kido. Yeah, okay, so let's go with that. So 33 hours earlier from the like detective agency or the secret or the spy club or the spy squad, an image, through an image, a report came in, I guess. Menos grande ni tachi kizu o owase ue komundo, no, wekumando, wekomando e kaeraseta. Oh, okay, that's Huecomundo. Okay, this is literally to Hollow Country. Hollow Country. Okay, so Amenos Grande was made to chase away Tachi Kizu. Oops, Tachi. Tachi Kizu. Tachi is the sword, right? Yeah, the longsword wound. O owase. O owase. To be injured. Okay. Okay, so like made injury, I guess, of a longsword wound to a menos grande, and made return to again hueco mando. Hueco mundo, which again hueco mundo. And again, the kanji are literally hollow country. Toll. That was the report. That's what the report said. Menol, Ananda. So he's like Menol or Menno. What? Ano hana deka no po no koto kana? That no huge nose noppo. Noppo is a tall, lanky person. Okay. That thing that was the tall, lanky person with the huge nose. So Ichigo is just thinking this. Boo. Boo! So he just starts laughing. Yatteranne na. Yatteranne. Yatterarenai. I'm not sure what he's trying to say here. Yatterane. The English went with yeah, right. So let's just go with that and move on. Saikin wa onmitsukido no shitsu mo ochita monda. As for lately, the spy agency or the spy squad's shitsu also have like fallen or they've decreased. Oh, the shitsu is quality. The quality of the detective squad has decreased. It's dropped off lately. Shitsu. Yeah, quality. Got it. Okay, so he thinks that's a lie. こんな奴がメノスに傷を負わせた. This sort of a guy made a wound to a menos. こんな奴? A guy like this? そんな話信じられるわけがね. There's no way I could believe a story like that. Renji. だって見ろよ、隊長. Because look, Captain. こいつの金爆と like this guy's kinbakuto, zanbakuto. Ugh. This guy's zanpakuto. This guy's sword. でっかいばっかで見たもねたらね. Like just being huge, it's because if it's unbelievable, no, mitomonai. It's disgraceful. Isn't it just disgraceful? It's being this huge. Thank you for the hydrate. Reiki o gyo shikirete ne no ga marumie da. Who was Gyutaro? Marumi. For moon 6. Marumi. Completely visible. Okay. Okay. And shikirete? Okay. So it's plainly visible that not able to divide, mark off, partition spiritual energy. It's plainly visible. Or take control. That's probably the better word here. It's plainly visible that he's not able to take control of like spiritual energy. Oi, teme, hey you, sono zanpakuto nante nada. That zanpakuto, like what's the name? Namae, name? Neo sonamon. It doesn't exist, this sort of thing. Like, it doesn't have a name. Teka, zanpakuto ni namae nanka tsuketen no ka, teme wa? I mean, to the zanpakuto, a name or something you were attaching you? Like you gave yours a name? Upper Moon 6? Yappari na, as I thought. Teme no zanpakuto ni namo kikene? Teme no, okay, to your zanpakuto, a name isn't attached. Or not able to, even a name not able to, I don't, kiku here, just, I don't get kiku here. I don't know how to make this work in a way that really makes sense. So kiku is like the normal kiku, which means either to hear or to ask. And this is like not able to hear or not able to ask a name. There must be some other usage to this kiku that I'm just not understanding. Oh, is the sword supposed to talk? No, it's supposed to be to ask. If the sword can talk, then he's saying, you're not even able to ask a name of your sword. That would make sense. Or it could be, I guess it could be here. You're not even able to hear the name of your sword. I guess it could work either way. All right. そんな野郎がこの俺と対等に戦おうなんて. A guy like that, a dude like that, someone like me, Taito, and hey chicken, Taito, being equal, tatakao nante, and being able to fight, ... Basically, how could someone like this be on par with me and be able to fight someone like me? 2000年早よ. 2,000 years early or fast. 2,000 years early or fast. Dong. Okay. Zanpakuto ga, the Zanpakuto. Hoero. Zabimaru. Okay, this must be his sword's name. And this is Howl. Howl Zabimaru. And this is like snake tail, round snake tail. Maemiro, look in front or look before you. 目の前にあるのは. As for the one before your eyes, てめえの餌だ. It's your food. Zabimaru. So his Zanpakuto like transformed, and he appears to be calling it Zabimaru. Okay, he's trying to block. Ooh. Gokun. That doesn't look so good. Gotcha. Ja. That looks like it's ripping through. Not good. Owarida, kusogaki. It's the end, you shitty little brat. Teme wa kono abarai renji ni makete. As for you, you will lose against me, abarai renji. Ja. Koko de shinu. Die here. In this place, die. You will die. Do. Dokun.
R.I.P.
Dokun. Bump. Badum. Badum. Dokun. Badum. Oh, okay. That is the end of the chapter. R.I.P. He's dead. The end. There were no more chapters of Bleach. Okay. Next, we will read chapter 55. Shut, apparently.